Psych. So sorry, you guys, about yesterday. Greg and I have no idea what happened. Clearly, one of us didn't turn our mic on, and neither one of us checked before we uploaded the video. We got a really late start, and we were kind of trying to hurry because I tried to get them up by 5. But you know what? If I had realized there had been no sound, I wouldn't have posted. I wouldn't have uploaded it, and wouldn't have had the fun of reading your 200 plus comments, which were so fun. You know, you guys really take care of each other. You take extremely good care of me, but you also care for each other. It is a phenomenal community that we have at Design for Serenity, and I'm just so tickled with you. I mean, seriously. The analytics stated that yesterday's video was my most popular in recent history, which is extraordinarily humbling considering it was, let's face it, kind of a shit video where basically all I did was move some dirt around and hack up my poor agave attenuata, and there was not even any sound, but yet you watched. Yeah, Greg says that I talk too much. He's not wrong. But at any rate, I love you. Thank you for your, for guys for being so chill about it all. So look, I've been busy today. Today, Greg and I went over to a Followers in Vista. Susan has commissioned Hannah to do something similar to what I'm doing here for her in her garden. And I will be documenting that next week, so you will be getting, 2 bangs for your buck. Super exciting. So I went over there. Greg went over because he's going to help Hannah with the irrigation and get that set up. And Susan gave me a couple of gifts. And I will show you one of them now. The other I'm going to wait and show you when I get it staged. But it is an actual, legit, not fake, porpoise skeleton. Isn't that amazing? I know, intake of breath. Just exquisite. I'm blown away. I was just so appreciative of that sweet, sweet gift. So generous. And after we went to Susan's, we went to KRC in San Marcos, the mothership of all rock yards. And I bought some fine black Creva, some white Creva, some black 3/8 lava rock, and some more fireglass. And basically went to town starting to lay in my top dressings, and obviously bought some flagstone. And also, while I'm right here, my neighbor next door gifted me with these beautiful shells. She was out, and she has a leaky irrigation I noticed the other night, so I was telling her about it, and she gifted me with these. She was kind of curious what was going on back here, and I showed her, and she gave me these stunning shells. So, gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How much fun am I having? It is, I promise that when we get over to the other side, I will slow my roll and I will involve you more in the process, I promise. But you guys, thank you for your patience. I have just had so much fun being out here and just making this up as I go. Greg came out at one point and said, "What are you doing?" Because what I was doing wasn't looking very good. But he just needs to be patient. It's about the layering. Like right here, this is actually all white Creva. First, I laid down all white Creva here. And then I threw down, oh, here's a little bit of netting from the old sod. I threw down some black 3/8 decoratively, just kind of splashed it around. Then I added some of these guys, which I brought with me from Chula Vista, some little rubbles. I've got some fireglass in here. I mean, you can see some of the little rubbles right there. Added another piece of sea glass. And I mean, it's just all about the details at this point in time. Look over here, Greg. Oh, you can go that way. I built a little shelf. I only had a mason jar full of these small turquoise rocks, but I built a little shelf in there. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I mean, I'm just going to be adding and adding and layering and, you know, trying to make it more and more and more interesting. I mean, this garden is maybe 100 and 125 square feet of actual garden space. So it's really small, and I want to pull, you know, as much bang for the buck as I possibly can. I also threw down, I dug this way out here, you know, so I could level and make some shelves. I wanted to do something interesting here so my Athona capensis wouldn't lay right on the ground. So I stuck a pot rock under there, and my Athona now can spill. And then I filled the hole with fiberglass. And I also got some of these rainbow pebbles. I just cherry picked these out of a big basket at KRC. They're really pricey, so I didn't get very many, but I got some really, really beautiful ones. I've always wanted to mess with the rainbow pebbles, and now I have my chance. So I will be staging those decoratively throughout as well. The flagstone path is still very much a work in progress. This is really, really soft dirt because, you know, it's top soil that we brought in. So I've got, you know, the ability to really maneuver the flagstones in. They're very stable. And you can see that I still have to put, you know, my rock top dressings in between the joints. I also staged this blue pot and some more shells right here at the corner, which I thought really softened this up a lot rather than doing flagstone all the way to the edge. Got my pot in there. Yeah, this flagstone's not stable, but I haven't finished with this. This is just, you know, I'm basically laying it out. So you'll come around here, there will be more stone. I may do, depending on how far my flagstone stretches, I may do some flagstone under this chair, but I'm also thinking that I might just do rock or gravel under the chair. I mean, we'll just see how it goes. I'm not sure. That's still to be determined. This area right here is another cave, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do in there yet. I haven't got that far, but how exciting. I'm excited nonetheless. So I have attempted to, you know, with each level, I'm doing a different type of rock. So on this top level, I've got the fine creva. Then where I have identified like a secondary level, I'm doing 3/8 black lava. And then I've also got the, what is it, the 5/8 black Mexican beach? 3/8 black Mexican beach. So I have that still to work in, the La Paz. But this will be all flagstone through here too. And I'll probably finish the stone right about here, and then just continue kind of the beach look all the way across here. That's, you know, obviously still to be determined, but good gosh, I'm having so much fun. I mean, this is probably my favorite area because of the very significant changes in elevation, how it's, you know, I've got this whole cliff thing going here, and then you can walk through the little path. Oh, it's so fun. And I'm thinking of my grandkids too, this whole time, how magical a space this is going to be for them. It just makes me so happy. And just to give you all some perspective, come on over here, and let's just remember, I'm painting my egg chair base because it was really faded, but let's remember this is basically what that looked like less than a week ago, right? Yuck. So it is really, really amazing what a few days can do with good and proper motivation.
It's in the picture, so.
Oh, Greg says it's in the picture, so I might as well mention the whalebone in the room. Check this out, guys. A real live whalebone. Have you ever? Because I haven't. This is spectacular. I think I'm going to work it. I don't know where I'm going to work it in. If I'm going to work it in up here in this top level or over there, I don't know. But it is going to be showcased beautifully. This is absolutely an amazing piece from Susan in Vista. Waterwise Botanicals will be delivering plants tomorrow. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to keep working over on the other side. I don't think it's going to take me that much longer to finish that. So, because I mean, we've been going to KRC and getting soil and boulders in Greg's trailer, you know, just what we can at a time. So I don't know if I will mess with that tomorrow or not, or just take tomorrow to focus on that area over there. I'm also going to be going with Hannah to shop at Waterwise for her installation next week. So we shall see what we shall see. Yeah, just super excited. And, you know, you guys nailed it yesterday with the commentary. Basically, what I was doing was just building up that area in front of the fountain. I wanted to skit my agave tenuata variegata in the ground because it had been bare root since we moved, and I was getting a little concerned about it. I am not happy with it there at all. So I'm not leaving it there. What a stupid video. I'm sorry. But I think what I'm going to do is put that agave tenuata variegata back in that Susan Ock rope pot that the totem cactus was in. And I may work the totem cactus in back here in the garden, or, you know, put it in another one of my pots. But yeah, that's not, no. So anywho, be sure and check in tomorrow for more fun in the garden, and you can see our progress. Greg also fitted the irrigation with spray. So, you know, I'm not going to use the irrigation. I'm going to hand water, but you know, when we leave here one day, or when we are, you know, off at the ranch, we can turn it on, and it just, you know, for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and just let it spray the garden proper, and all will be well. So peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I'm super excited for you to see the progress tomorrow, and we may, like I said, even have completion if my flagstone holds out. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day. Bye, guys.